Hello, AFIC parents and students. This video is about getting the ukulele in tune when you don't have a tuner. Now, most of my students know that the tuning song for ukulele goes like this. My dog has fleas. And that's a sound you'll get used to hearing if you strum your strings from the top one to the bottom one at a time, and it doesn't sound like, then you probably have some tuning to do. And there are lots of ways to tune. If you have a tuning app on your phone or a clip-on tuner, those are easy ways to tune, and I recommend trying those out. If you don't have one of those options, you can use this video and the next video to tune the ukulele using nothing but your own ears. To practice tuning, first let's put this ukulele out of tune and see if we can get it back in. Don't try that part at home. You want to put your ukulele in tune, not out of tune. So let's listen to it now. That's definitely not, my dog has fleas. But to get in tune, we also need to know the pitches that we're trying to tune to. The top string is called a G pitch. The next string down is called a C. Then there's an E string and an A string. I use the sentence, "Good cows eat apples," as a reminder for the notes that I'm trying to find. And I use a reference pitch. In this case, I use the app on my phone that can give me an in-tune sounding G note. The second video in this series will be reference pitches that you can tune the ukulele to, so you don't need this app to tune. You can just watch the next video and tune to that. But I'll use this to tune my G string. You can see that I found the tuning peg that goes with that top string, and I turned it after playing the string and listening to the reference pitch, and I kept turning it until my string that I played sounded like the reference pitch. Let's go to the next string, which is the C string. So if we follow it up, there's the tuning peg over here, and here's what a C note sounds like. And this note sounds too high. That's called sharp. So I'm going to grab this tuning peg and loosen the string until it sounds like my reference pitch. Just so you know, when you turn a tuning peg clockwise, that loosens the string and brings it down. If you turn it counterclockwise, the pitch goes up. The next string we have is the E string. If we follow it up, it's over here, this bottom one. Here's the sound of an in-tune E. And my string is definitely flat. It's lower than this, so I need to turn the tuning peg counterclockwise to bring the string up to my reference pitch. Something that's really important when you're tuning by ear is to notice the sound of the two notes together. If they're close but not quite in tune, there'll be a wave in the sound. Let's listen for that wave. I hear a little wiggle in the volume like this. As you're getting closer to being in tune, the wiggle slows down. Now I hear a wiggle like this. It's a little slower. Let's try and stop it. That sounds nice and smooth to me. When I don't hear a wiggle in the volume between the two notes anymore, that means that we're in tune. Let's move to the bottom string, and this one's called the A string. Here's an A note. And here's my A string out of tune. This one's sharp, so I have to bring it down to match this. So I'll turn this tuning peg clockwise. Hear the wiggle? Let's get rid of it. There, that's in tune. Now let's check one more time with My Dog Has Fleas. That's pretty good. And you can try a chord, you know, like a C chord, or a G7, or an F chord. And if they sound good to you, then you're probably good to go. The next video will have a set of reference pitches that you can play along with, as well as a picture of the ukulele highlighting the string and tuning peg that you need to adjust. So happy practicing, happy tuning, and I'll see you in the next video.